I'm going to tell you how the downtown Toronto condo market can be hot and cold at the same time. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know all this data is compiled by me weekly. So you won't find this information anywhere else as it's unique to this channel only.
Damn, okay.
Active sale listings. This is also known as a supply on the market. There are currently 1,477 active listings for sale in downtown Toronto. Compared to the previous years, this is the highest it's ever been. This was an increase of 118 units from the previous week. As you can see from this cluster, the inventory is quickly building. But there are more options for potential buyers. The majority of all active listings are priced under $1 million.
$1 million.
Downtown condo unit sales. So this will give you an idea of the current demand. There are currently 403 units sold in May, with 62 units sold conditional. If you add these up, that's a total of 465 potential sales, less anything not reported yet. This will be the second lowest May in the past 6 years. The sales per month has been steadily decreasing, indicating a slowing demand. This price-sales price ratio and other demand indicators currently at 104.16%. 104%? That's crazy! In reality, this number is actually not an accurate representation of what's really going on in the market. Sellers intentionally price their properties low to attract showings. They won't accept an offer unless it's above their asking price. The important thing to note is that it's on a downward trend, indicating a slower demand. It takes about 14 days to sell a condo in downtown Toronto, which may seem pretty quick. However, keep in mind that this isn't 100% accurate. Agents cancel and then relist properties, so this actual number is higher in reality.
Excellent.
What's important to note is that it's on an upward trajectory, indicating it'll take longer to sell your condo. Average price. The average price is currently $835,538. It's on a downward trend as prices are falling. The median price is $731,000. This is also on a downward trend, indicating that prices are falling. Is it suddenly getting cold in here?
How cool is that?
The HPI benchmark price for April was $845,950. This graph is not accurate, so ignore it. I'll hopefully have the May HPI for the next video. Here's a quick look at a chart with the unit types broken down. This table will give you some indication of what specific unit types are selling for. As you can see, the condo market is cooling off, and I believe this trend will continue as we see interest rates rise. The next rate hike is on June the 1st, which is only a few days away. It'll be interesting to see how much this round of hikes impacts the market. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, remember to hit the subscribe button and like the video. Once I get to 10,000 subscribers, one of you may win a $1,000 gift card in Canadian dollars.
Yay!
Now let's dig into the rental market. Active rental listings. This is a supply of rental inventory on the market. There are currently 1,170 active listings for rent in downtown Toronto. This is the lowest it's been since 2018. This was a decrease of 30 units from the previous week. The majority of all the units are priced under $4,000.
Awesome!
Downtown condo units leased. There are currently 1,685 units leased in May. We're on track to becoming the second highest May in the past 6 years. The number of rents per month has been decreasing slightly, however, it's up significantly from March. This rent price ratio is currently at 100.39%. It's on an upward trajectory, indicating an increased demand. It takes on average about 16 days to rent a condo in downtown Toronto. It's on a downward trend, indicating an increased demand. Average rent price. The average rent price is currently $2,576. As you can see, it's on an upward trend, indicating prices are rising. The median rent price is also rising, and it's currently at $2,400. Here's a quick look at a chart with the unit types broken down. This table will give you some indication on what specific unit types are renting for. It's getting hot in here. The rental market is on fire right now. I literally had 4 offers on my listing sight unseen the other day. Good news for landlords, bad news for tenants. Now let's look at a measure I made similar to the price earnings ratio in the stock market. If you don't know what it means, go watch the finance video, I've linked it below. I'm calling this the PR ratio. It's simply a price divided by the average yearly rent.
I don't know what the that was.
Anyways, the HPI PR ratio is 27.7. Average price PR ratio is 27. Median price PR ratio is 23.65.
Oh, well. All right, if you say so. I tell you, it's so hard to remember boring stuff like that.
If you don't get it yet, don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you in a future video. Just remember, you heard it here first. If you enjoyed this video, click here. This will tell you exactly what happened in the market last week.